Hello you guys, thank you so much for clicking on to this video. My name is Shanita and I am here to show you a few of the new items that I received from Main Choice's POW collection. So when I say received, it wasn't from the brand, it was actually from an amazing subscriber, Jyuhi. Thank you so much. I told her that I wanted no products whatsoever. I am on a strict no buy, and the generosity of some of you guys is amazing. So she went and got this for me because she wanted me to try it. And so I am absolutely so thrilled to be able to share that with you all. I have not used them yet, but I wanted to come on and share what I've got and to tell you my first impressions of just kind of what they look and smell like and how excited I am to have them. If you are new to the channel and you've never clicked on one of my videos before, thank you so much for clicking on, and I welcome you to subscribe to the channel. There are a lot of product reviews on here and a lot of washing style type videos where I am walking you through my process and a lot of healthy hair tips that I am trying to share to help you through your journey to offset some of the setbacks that I had. And so I hope you will have much better luck learning this and getting a hold of how to take care of your hair than I did. And so feel free to subscribe to the video. Before I go any further, I want to let you know that I am going to be using these products in my very next wash day, so you definitely want to stay tuned. But for right now, I want to just show you these really quick. Here is the leave-in. The label is more cartoonish, you guys, this time. This is a more playful, colorful side of Main Choice that I have never seen before. This black character here is Courtney. It says on here, I infused this with Venus bark, Canca extract, plantain extract, cinnamon bark, and Angelica root. And it has her name on it from Courtney. And I love that they are showing a multicultural use for the brand. It is very colorful. The POW, by the way, stands for Products Obsessively Working. And so the same label and the same descriptions are on all of the products that I have. It says that the brand is going to provide silky sealed cuticles and extra shine. Very excited about that, and that it is blending beauty, health, and science. And I know that that is what the brand stands for and is trying to do, and I know we can all appreciate that. The one thing I have to say is that the ingredients on every one of these is so long. There are so many ingredients in here, and I'm not going to even begin to try to tell you all of them, but some interesting things. There's a lot of food-based items, a lot of plant-based items, in extracts and also in oils. Most of them are moisturizing ingredients. I don't see anything that really stands out except cinnamon. I've never seen cinnamon in a hair product before, but most of these we've seen in one brand or the other. And so look how long this list is. It literally is taking up this entire section. All of that is ingredients. So I will put the ingredients down in the description box so that you can read them and make sure that there's nothing in there that's not going to work with your hair, but I am doubtful of that. These all look very good. Angelica root, that's something I've never heard of in a hair product. Blessed Thistle, I've heard of that. Like, these are supplements that I see and have read about all the time, and so I'm anxious to see how they're going to work in the hair. So look at the color of this leave-in. It is just that color. It's this lavender, true lavender color. Beautiful. And I am going to put a little bit on my hands. You guys, it smells just like candy or bubble gum. I don't really eat candy, but it reminds me of my childhood years. It's very nostalgic smell. It smells very candy-ish. This is the leave-in. Very typical of Main Choice's leave-ins. Light, feels extra silky and moisturizing. I am going to love this. I already know. I've had such good luck with their leave-ins. My favorite is still that 3-in-1 co-wash detangler leave-in situation from that original line, and so I am hoping that I will be able to enjoy this just as much. It reminds me of it. It feels just like it. That texture that absorbs really well. But even as I rub this, I don't see it anymore, but I can still feel the moisture on it, and I know that that is going to be amazing. I know it's going to be great. The second one I'm going to show you is the this is the deep treatment mask. Again, same exact label, everything on it the same, but look how huge this is. Look out, companies. This is what we want. This is 12 ounces of conditioner. It is huge. And the conditioner is it's actually a little bit darker than the leave-in in color. That same color, but just a deeper shade. Beautiful. So creamy. Not very thick. It's light enough that it is going to absorb. You can tell that, but feels amazing. It feels amazing. It actually feels sort of like the leave-in to me, just in texture, just from feeling it. And it has the typical directions on it about letting it sit for 15 minutes under heat. Can be left on for an hour with no heat. Oh, you know what? It says right on here that it can be used as a leave-in conditioner. That's why it feels like a leave-in. So you have the option of using this as a leave-in if you don't want to buy the actual leave-in to the collection. So that is an option, and that helps a lot because you know these were not on sale and they were not cheap. So again, thank you, Jyuhi. You're so generous and sweet to provide this with me so that I can share it to all of you. I love that this is so huge, and by it not being so thick, I know that it's going to last a while. It's not going to be one of those that you're going to use all up in a few uses. You'll get a lot of uses out of this. I can tell. You guys, I can still feel it on my fingers. It's so good. All right, and here is the, I guess this is a styling gel. It is. It is a gel. Exact same label, exact same things on it. It says to section clean wet or damp hair, apply a sufficient amount to each section from root to end to set your desired style, air dry, or for faster drying, sit under a hooded dryer or use a diffuser. This too has about 4 million ingredients. Look at that. And since I'm going to put it on there for the leave-in, I'll put the ingredients on here for this as well. I didn't tell you about the ingredients for the mask, but it's just as long. There is a lot of stuff in here. They really did a lot of work on this, because just to pull all of these ingredients together to get a formulation of anything is incredible. I cannot imagine the amount of testing that this must have took. That's a lot of ingredients. Even if it's just a dab, a pinch here and there, just for somebody to sit down and formulate that and to get that just so is amazing to me. Okay, here is the gel. It is their typical Lucy gel. Reminds me in consistency of the braid glaze. That is what it's reminding me of. This is the lightest color of all of the products, and this one is so pretty. I can smell the candy flavor from here. This one is different in that it has this shimmer in it. I don't know if this is like some very fine glitter that is giving it this shimmery look, but it is definitely a shimmery mask. This is not the kind of glitter that's the pieces are so big they're going to get stuck in your hair. No, you're not going to experience any of that. But this is just so pretty. It's so pretty. I hope you guys can see it. Well, you're going to see it now because it's coming. See that? Beautiful. I don't want to waste a bit and put it back in here. So it doesn't say how to use it, so I think that we can use it like we've been using the others. For those of you who've been able to use their gels for wash and go, you'll be able to do this with it as well. And for those of you who just like to set your twists or braids with gel, then it is thin enough that you're going to be able to get that option as well. It doesn't talk about the hold, but because it has just a little bit of a tacky feel, and you know that it's going to be able to clump curls really, really well. It is such a colorful, playful little thing. This is really going to stand out when you put it in your stash, because I bet you don't have anything in there that looks like this. This is funky. They went for a very, very playful look with this, and that is what it is. That is all I have. I did not get, of course, there's the shampoo and conditioner to the line, and I believe there is one other thing. But I only got these three, the leave-in, the mask, and the gel, because those are the stylers. I didn't have to get the leave-in, but I wanted to get the leave-in to kind of see how it would work together. I just thought that that would be more appropriate. And so I am going to do these on my next wash day. So you need to subscribe so that you can see how this works on type 4 thick hair. I am very honest about my reviews, and there are things that work and there's just things that don't work. There's a lot of things that works for you guys that don't work for me, because my hair, the strands are just coarse, and it is very, very hard to get moisture in and get it to be defined and shiny and moisturized. Like, that's a lot to ask for in a product, and so when I get it, I am over the moon excited. And so I know there's going to be a place for this in all of your stashes. It's just a matter of figuring out how to use it, how to style with it, and how much to use. So that is all. I am not going to talk you all to death today. I just wanted to show you that, and I wanted to let you know that it is coming up. So hit that subscribe button down below so that you will be notified when the video comes up. And when you click the bell button, please click the bell button. Be sure that it says all notifications, not just personalized notifications, because I believe you are all going to want to see this. You are probably as excited to see it work as I am. I appreciate you clicking on to this video. I hope you guys are taking care of yourself. Go to Main Choice's website, sign up for their emails so that we can keep track of when these sales are going on. Follow them on Instagram. If you have Instagram, so for the same reason, we need to know what's going on with this, and we want to see other content creators be able to use this and see how it is working in their hair. Thank you so much for your attention. I appreciate you. To you new subscribers, mwah, I really, really appreciate you clicking on, and I hope that this channel will be helpful or entertaining or useful to you in some way. All right, I'll see you guys later. Until next time, bye-bye.